The night was heavy over the small, faraway island of Madeira. The wind murmured against the crooked shutters of a tiny house sitting on a hill, trembling as though it could feel something extraordinary about to happen within its walls. In that house, a newborn baby cried, a thin, fragile wail that somehow carried a strange fire within it. His mother looked at him with tired eyes, not knowing that she was holding a storm, a legend, a force that would one day shake stadiums and nations. His name was Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro. In this cold, dim house, poverty wasn't a guest. It lived there. The broken door didn't creak because it was old. It creaked because it had never known rest. The refrigerator was more often empty than full. Nights were long and meals were short. But even in that darkness, one thing glowed brighter than hunger, brighter than fear, brighter than the cold: dreams. As a child, Cristiano was restless. When he ran, it felt as though the ground itself struggled to keep up with him. His mother would shout from the window, "Cristiano, slow down!" But he never listened. He didn't know how to slow down. His body was too small for the ambition burning inside him. Every kick he gave to a torn football echoed like a destiny screaming to be heard. He didn't have fancy cleats. He didn't have proper training kits. His ball was often patched up, taped, or borrowed. Sometimes he played barefoot until his feet cracked and bled. But bleeding didn't stop him. It made him run faster, like pain was fuel. Kids in the neighborhood mocked him. "You run like a crazy light," they teased. "You'll never become anything," others said. Cristiano said nothing. He only ran harder. The more people doubted him, the more fire gathered inside him. He wasn't dreaming of being good. He wanted to be the greatest, even though the world around him gave him no reason to believe he could be. But destiny has a habit of hiding miracles in suffering. Cristiano grew faster, stronger, hungrier. In school, he wasn't focused on books. His heart was in the streets, in the hills, in the empty grounds where he could dribble through stones as if they were defenders. But trouble was never far. One day, a teacher insulted his family. Cristiano couldn't take it. Tears rolled down his face as he walked out of the classroom. That day, he made a promise to himself. "I'll show them. One day, they will all know my name." Little did he know that the whole world would one day chant that very name in unison. "Ronaldo! Ronaldo! Ronaldo!" He joined a local club, and the moment his foot touched the ball, coaches felt something unusual, a force of nature disguised as a skinny boy. He trained obsessively. Hours felt like minutes to him. Rain didn't stop him. Heat didn't slow him. Adversity didn't scare him. But life wasn't done testing him. When he left Madeira for Lisbon's sporting academy, at just 12 years old, he didn't just leave his home. He left his childhood. His mother cried, knowing her youngest son was going away. He hugged her tightly, promising he would return as someone great. In Lisbon, the challenges multiplied. Bigger boys bullied him. They laughed at his accent, mocked his clothes, pushed him around, called him Madeira boy. But every insult only fueled his hunger. He trained twice as hard, sometimes fainting from exhaustion, sometimes staying alone on the field until the sky turned black. And then came the night that changed everything. A friendly match against Manchester United. The stadium was small, but what happened there echoed across continents. Cristiano became a whirlwind, spinning, running, crossing, dribbling with blazing speed. Manchester United players couldn't stop him. They couldn't even catch him. Sir Alex Ferguson watched from the sidelines, eyes widening. "This boy," he whispered, "is special." Within days, Ronaldo was signed by Manchester United. The dream boy from Madeira had now stepped into the world of giants. But giants don't welcome new kings easily. In England, he was ridiculed. Too skinny, too fancy, too many tricks. Fans booed him. Defenders kicked him. Pundits said he would fail. But Cristiano didn't break. He transformed. He trained until his legs trembled. He hit the gym until his body changed shape. He practiced free kicks until the wall couldn't stop him anymore. He stayed in the cold after training long enough for the stadium lights to turn off. He became disciplined, brutal, relentless, until one day he wasn't the skinny boy anymore. He was the storm. He scored goals that defied physics. He jumped higher than defenders. His free kicks bent like magic. The world watched in disbelief as he became something no one had predicted. CR7, a machine built from pain, obsession, and pure will. He lifted the Champions League trophy. He won the Ballon d'Or. He became the face of football, the idol of millions. But fate wasn't done with him yet. He moved to Real Madrid, and ties